Hi guys, welcome to the Skeletal mesh version of the basics for magic section merger. Um, Here I have a skeletal mesh. I just imported it from DAZ. It's just base Genesis 9. I didn't change the materials at all. So it's got a ton of slots. It's not optimized at all. Um, so the first thing I'm going to do, actually I'm going to duplicate it first because I don't want to mess with the original. So if I duplicate it and open it up, I know DAZ, the mouth cavity and the head use the same textures, so I'm going to assign actually the head material to the mouth cavity, and I'm going to assign the eyebrows because they're the same material, but they're two different sections, and I'm going to take the mouth and teeth and assign them to the same as well, even though the materials are a little different. It'll demonstrate what we can do. So now that I've done that, I'm going to merge identical sections, which will merge sections, any sections together that have the same material. So I'm going to duplicate it and let it do that. And I guess I should open it. Here it is. So now you can see the head and mouth cavity are one, the eyebrows are a single slot, and the mouth is a single slot. There's still some more stuff I want to do to this. For LOD 0, I'm probably going to leave this the same for now. I'm going to do the same thing we did in the other video for the static mesh. I'm going to generate a LOD here in the engine. Let's change this to 2. Apply the changes. And now we should have 2 LODs. LOD 0 has 70,000 triangles. LOD 1 only has 17,000, so that's great. But LOD 1 has more material slots than I want, and it's not very optimized. So what I'm going to do is right click on this, just like in the other video, and make the LODs editable. So now we can merge materials that are only in LOD 1 and leave LOD 0 alone. So if we select LOD 1 under LOD merge configs, I want to merge legs, arms, body, and fingernails all together. And this won't mess with LOD 0, it'll only merge LOD 1. So I'm going to press continue. And it's going to process that. Alright, if we open it up, LOD 0 is unchanged. If we look down at the number of sections it has, where is that? Right here, we can see it still has the same 10 sections. If you look at LOD 1 though, it's only got 7 sections now. And we can see the body, legs, arms, and fingernails are just one material slot. And that's great. There's more stuff we can do, like in the other video. Let's add 2 more LODs. This mesh is going to get reduced so hard though it's going to look terrible, but I'll do it anyway just for the video. So let's just make number of LODs up to 4. Apply the changes, and it's going to look weird at first because there's a bug in the engine where it assigns materials wrong, but we can fix that. Now it actually, yeah, it assigned the body to I don't know why this is an engine bug, but it assigned the body to I think eye moisture or eyelashes or something. One of those. That's why you can't see. Oh yeah, it assigned it to tier. Interesting. But we actually don't even want to keep that result anyway. The only thing we wanted to do that for. So now we have a second LOD. I'm going to change that so that it's generated off of LOD 1 instead of 0. So let's generate it. So if you wanted to keep it the way it is now, you could just remap the materials yourself. But I'm going to regenerate it based off LOD 1 so that it has 7 material slots instead of 10. It's going to look terrible because this mesh doesn't have that many vertices to begin with, but you get the picture. Great. So we still need to remap some materials, I think. If we go to sections, yeah, so legs, yeah, it gave the head legs for some reason, and that is not right. So the head should get that. Yeah, that should actually get that. Yeah, this is an engine bug. You just have to remap it yourself, unfortunately. Yeah, just go through the materials till they look right. Yeah, and here's LOD 2. This looks terrible, but you get the idea. Normally I wouldn't reduce it so hard, but I just wanted it to be obvious. You can change the reduction settings to something a little less extreme. Let's change it to 0.5 instead of point and regenerate that. Alright, that's much better. Except the eyes, they assigned it the wrong material again. Thanks, Unreal. Let's see. Yeah, it assigned, that should actually be eyes. It got reduced so hard that it removed the tear line and the eyelashes because there just was not enough geometry left. But that's just the way the Unreal reducer works. If you want more control over how your meshes are reduced, you need to do it outside the editor, then import the LODs, and then you can still merge the sections in here if you want, or merge those in your external editor. But yeah, this is how you do it with a skeletal mesh. The process is pretty much the same.